The transformation formulas are used to convert the product of trigonometrical functions into sum or difference of trigonometrical functions. Cos to the power of 4 can be written as cos square whole square minus sin to the power of 4 is sin square whole square. A square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. Cos c minus cos d is equal to minus 2 times sin of c plus d by 2 into sin of c minus d by 2. Hello dear students, welcome to this session of basic mathematics class. I am Mr. Niranjan, faculty, Department of Mathematics, Vidhyaashram PU College, the Temple of Excellence. In my previous class, we have discussed regarding the problems based on multiple angles, submultiple angles. Today in this session, I am going to discuss regarding very important concept, that is transformation formulas and the problems based on transformation formulas, as well as few problems based on multiple and submultiple angles. Now let us know what is meant by a transformation. So let us discuss the transformation formulas for 2 marks. So I am going to discuss regarding 2 marker questions. Before that, let us know regarding the transformation formulas. Now, actually the transformation formulas is nothing but transforming the product of two trigonometrical functions into sum or difference. So the transformation formulas are the transforming the product of two trigonometrical functions into sum or difference is called the transformation formula. So that means the transformation formulas are used to convert the product of trigonometrical functions into sum or difference of trigonometrical functions. Now we know this. From this we know that sin of a plus b, what is sin a plus b? Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b, right? Similarly, sin of a minus b, what is sin a minus b? Sin a minus b is equal to sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Now let us add these two. If you add, what happens? So minus cos a sin b, cos a sin b gets cancelled. On the left hand side, we have sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. So what is this equal to? So sin a cos b plus sin a cos b is equal to 2 sin a cos b. So sin a plus b plus sin a minus b is equal to 2 sin a cos b, or this sin a cos b can also be written as sin a cos b is equal to half of sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. This is one set of transformation. So that is sin a cos b is equal to half sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. Similarly, if we subtract these two, if we subtract, what we will get on the left hand side? So this becomes minus becomes plus and this becomes minus while subtraction. These two gets cancelled. Then we will get sin of a plus b minus sin of a minus b. Sin of a plus b minus sin of a minus b is equal to, these two gets cancelled. We will get cos a sin b plus cos a sin b is equal to 2 cos a sin b. So therefore cos a sin b can also be written as cos a sin b is equal to half of, transfer this to the denominator, half of sin a plus b minus sin a minus b. Right, this is another formula. So sin a cos b of sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. Cos a sin b is equal to half of sin a plus b minus sin a minus b. Right. Now similarly, two more formulas we will get. That is similarly for cos a plus b and cos a minus b. So if I write cos a plus b is equal to cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. And what is the formula for cos a minus b? Cos a minus b is equal to cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Now add these two. If you add these two, so by adding, what happens? So here plus cos a sin a sin b minus sin a sin b gets cancelled. On the left hand side, we will get cos a plus b plus cos a minus b is equal to cos A cos B plus cos A cos B is equal to 2 times cos A cos B. So therefore, what do you write? So therefore, from this we will get cos A cos B can be written as cos A cos B is equal to half of cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. This is another formula. Now similarly, if we subtract these two, on subtracting, what we will get on the left hand side? We will get cos A plus B minus cos A minus B. Then this becomes minus and this becomes minus, this is also minus. So what happens? Cancel the terms which gets cancelled. So cos A cos B plus and cos A cos B minus gets cancelled. We have minus sin A sin B minus sin A sin B is equal to minus 2 times sin A sin B. So therefore, the sin A sin B can be written as sin A sin B can also be written as minus 1 by 2 times cos of A plus B minus cos of A minus B. This is another formula, right? Now suppose if you want to multiply with negative sign, what happens? Or this can also be written as 1 by 2 times minus into minus becomes plus. You can write plus cos A minus B and minus of cos A plus B, right? So you can use any formula for this to simplify. So these are called the transformation. The product is transformed into sum or difference. Similarly, if A plus B is replaced by C and A minus B as D, then add this. If you add, what you will get? A plus B plus A minus B is equal to C plus D. Minus B plus B gets cancelled. 2A is equal to C plus D. A is equal to C plus D by 2. Similarly, if we subtract, we will get B is equal to C minus D by 2. Now, if in these formulas, if A plus B is replaced by C and A minus B by D, then we will get cos C plus cos D, cos C minus cos D, sin C plus sin D, sin C minus D. And for A is replaced by C plus D by 2 and B by C minus D by 2. We will get another set of formulas, that is, I'll write here from this. So let me take this. So therefore, if A plus B is replaced by C, so we will get sin C plus sin D is equal to, sin C plus sin D is equal to 2 times sin of A means C plus D by 2 into B is nothing but cos C minus D by 2. This is the first transformation again. Okay, sin C plus sin D is equal to 2 sin C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. Similarly, from this we will get, from this what we will get? Sin C minus sin D. So sin C minus sin D. Sin C minus sin D is equal to 2 cos C plus D by 2 into sin C minus D by 2. Sin C minus D by 2. This is another formula. So sin C plus sin D is equal to 2 sin C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. Sin C minus sin D is equal to 2 cos C plus D by 2 into sin C minus D by 2. Similarly, from this, what we will get here? From this, cos C plus cos D. So cos C plus cos D can be written as, third one I will write here, cos C plus cos D can be written as, what is cos C plus cos D? 2 cos A means C plus D by 2. 2 cos C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. This is another formula. Cos C plus cos D is equal to 2 cos C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. Similarly, here in this case, so if A plus B is replaced by C and A minus B by D, what we will get? The fourth one we are going to get is cos C minus cos D. Cos C minus cos D. Cos C minus cos D is equal to minus 2 sin C plus D by 2 minus 2 sin C plus D by 2 into sin of C minus D by 2. This is another formula. So we will get 4 set of formulas: sin C plus sin D, sin C minus sin D. Similarly, cos C plus cos D, cos C minus cos D. So what is cos C plus cos D? Cos C plus cos D is 2 cos C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. cos c minus cos d is equal to minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. So these formulas are very, very important for solving the problems, right? Before going to the problems based on transformation, let me solve some problems based on multiple and submultiple angles. Now let us take this problem. Simplify 1 plus sin 2 theta divided by cos 2 theta. Now we know the formulas for sin 2 theta. What is sin 2 theta? Sin 2 theta can be written as 2 sin theta into cos theta, and cos 2 theta can also be written as cos square theta minus sin square theta. Again, 1 can also be written as cos square theta plus sin square theta. Substitute all these values here. Now the given equation can be written as given equation 1. What is 1? 1 is equal to cos square theta plus sin square theta plus sin 2 theta is nothing but 2 sin theta cos theta, 2 sin theta into cos theta divided by cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta can be written as cos square theta minus sin square theta. Now if you observe carefully, the numerator is of the form a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now the numerator is of the form a square plus b square plus 2ab. Denominator is of the form a square minus b square. Now a square plus b square plus 2ab is nothing but a plus b whole the square, a plus b whole square. In the denominator you can take a square minus b square as a plus b into a minus b, right? So using this concept, this is a square plus b square plus 2ab is nothing but a plus b whole square, that is cos theta plus sin theta whole the square divided by, in the denominator, cos square minus sin square can be written as cos theta plus sin theta into cos theta minus sin theta, right? So in the numerator and denominator, 1 plus gets cancelled, that is cos theta plus sin theta divided by cos theta plus sin theta gets cancelled. In the numerator we have cos theta plus sin theta divided by, in the denominator, cos theta minus sin theta, right? So if you want, you can stop here itself. In the examination, if they ask prove that, then divide both numerator and denominator by cos theta, both in numerator and denominator, term by term division. Cos theta by cos theta is 1, then this is sin theta by cos theta divided by cos theta by cos theta is 1, again this is sin theta divided by cos theta. This is equal to 1 plus, what is sin theta by cos theta? Tan theta divided by 1 minus sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta. This is the required answer. So in the examination they may ask, prove that 1 plus sin 2 theta divided by 1 minus cos 2 theta is also equal to 1 plus tan theta divided by 1 minus tan theta. The same procedure, right? Hope you followed. Now move on to the next problem. This very important problem. Prove that cos to the power of 4 theta minus sin to the power of 4 theta is equal to cos 2 theta. So take LHS cos to the power of 4 theta minus sin to the power of 4 theta. This can be written as cos square theta whole square minus sin square theta whole square. Now if you observe carefully, this is of the form a square minus b square. A square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. What is a? Cos square theta. What is b? Sin square theta. So this can be written as cos square, yes, a square, a plus b means a is nothing but cos square theta plus sin square theta into a minus b. A minus b is nothing but cos square theta minus sin square theta. You know what is cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. Again, cos square theta minus sin square theta is equal to cos 2 theta. 1 into cos 2 theta is cos 2 theta, which is the required RHS. That's it. Okay, very simple. So cos to the power of 4 can be written as cos square whole square minus sin to the power of 4 is sin square whole square. A square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. What is a? Cos square theta. What is b? Sin square theta. A plus b, cos square theta plus sin square theta into a minus b, cos square theta minus sin square theta. We know that cos square plus sin square is 1. Cos square minus sin square theta is equal to cos 2 theta. So 1 into cos 2 theta is cos 2 theta, which is the required answer. Hope you followed. Right. Now let us take few examples on transformation now. Let us take 1 mark questions. MCQs or 1 mark fill in the blanks questions, right? Suppose if you want to find the value of sin 4a into cos 2a. Now this is of the form, we know that since sin a cos b, this is of the form sin a cos b. So what is the formula of sin a plus b? This is equal to of sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. Okay. Now listen. So here this is equal to of into sin of a plus b. A is equal to 4a plus b is equal to 2a. 4a plus 2a plus sin a minus b. 4a minus 2a. So this is equal to of sin 4 plus 2 is 6a. Sin 6a plus sin of 4a minus 2a is 2a. So the required answer is of sin 6a plus sin 2a. This is very important type of problem for 1 or 2 marks. Now suppose if it is like this. Similarly, cos 65 degrees into cos 15 degrees. So this is of the form cos a cos b. What is the formula for cos a cos b? Of cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. Of cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. Now substitute here of cos a is 65 degree plus b is 15 degree plus cos 65 minus 15 degrees. So this is equal to of cos 65 plus 15 is 80 degrees plus cos 65 minus 15, that's equal to 50 degrees. So the required answer is of cos 80 degree plus cos 50 degrees. Okay. Now based on this, let us take few problems. Now let us move on to the first problem. So prove that cos 2a minus cos 12a divided by sin 12a minus sin 2a is equal to tan of 7a. Now if you observe, numerator is of the form cos c minus cos d. What is the formula for cos c minus cos d? Cos c minus cos d. Denominator is sin c minus sin d. What is the formula for cos c minus cos d? So cos c minus cos d is equal to minus 2 times sin of c plus d by 2 into sin of c minus d by 2. Okay. And in the denominator, this is of the form sin c minus sin d. What is the formula for sin c minus sin d? 2 cos c plus d by 2, 2 cos c plus d by 2 into sin of c minus d by 2. So these two formulas we are going to use to solve this problem. Okay. Now take LHS. What is LHS? Now write down the LHS. LHS cos 2a minus cos 12a divided by sin 12a minus sin of 2a. Now this is the numerator is of the form cos c minus cos d. So this is a and b. Cos c minus cos d is minus 2 sin c plus d 2a plus 12a divided by 2 into sin of c minus d, that is 2a minus 12a divided by 2 whole divided by, in the denominator, sin c minus sin d. Sin c minus sin d is 2 cos c plus d by 2. 2 cos c is here 12a. 12 plus 2a divided by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. Sin of c is 12a minus 2a divided by 2. Okay, now this 2 and 2 gets cancelled. This is equal to minus in the numerator. Very simple. Just 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Simplify. Minus sin of 2a plus 12 is 14a. Sin of 14a by 2 into sin of 2 minus 12 is minus 10. Sin of minus 10a divided by 2 whole divided by, in the denominator, 12 plus 2 is 14. Cos of 14a by 2 into sin of 10a. divided by 2. Now this can be written as minus sine 14 by 2 is 7a into this is sine of minus 5a divided by cos of 7a into sine of this is 5a. Now since we know the formula, since sine of minus theta is also equal to minus sine theta, substitute here, this becomes minus sine 7a as it is, minus of sine of minus 5 theta, sine of minus 5a can also be written as minus sine of 5a. So this minus and minus becomes plus sine 5a we will get in the numerator, divided by in the denominator cos 7a into sine 5a. So sine 5a gets cancelled. What is left in the numerator is sine 7a, in the denominator cos 7a. So sine by cos is equal to tan 7a. That's it. This is the required RHS. What is the RHS? Tan 7a. Hope you followed. Just substitute the values in the formula sin c plus sin d and cos c minus cos d. Cancel the terms which gets cancelled and simplify, you will get the answer. That's it. Now move on to the next problem. This is also a very important problem. If a plus b plus c is equal to pi, prove that tan a plus tan b plus tan c is equal to tan a, tan b and tan c. Now what is given? Given a plus b plus c is equal to pi. Now just take a plus b can also be written as pi minus c. Take tan on both sides. Tan of a plus b is equal to tan pi minus c. Now this is tan a plus b is equal to, you know what is tan 180 minus theta? Tan 180 minus theta. 180 minus theta comes in the second quadrant. 180 minus. So sine is positive, tan is negative. So minus tan c. This is tan theta, minus tan theta. So we can write minus tan c. Now just take tan a plus b, put tan a plus b formula for this. So this can be written as, what is the formula for tan a plus b? Tan a plus b is equal to tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a tan b. Now this can be written as tan of a plus b is equal to minus tan c. Now what is tan a plus b? Tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a into tan b is equal to minus tan c. Now cross multiply it. This is tan a plus tan b is equal to minus tan c into 1 minus tan a into tan b. Now this is same as it is, tan a plus tan b is equal to multiply by minus tan c, minus into minus plus, tan a tan b into tan c is tan a tan b into tan c. Now just transfer this minus tan c to the left hand side. Then what happens? This is tan a plus tan b, minus becomes plus tan c is equal to just tan a into tan b into tan c. Tan a into tan b into tan c, which is a required answer. So what is to prove? Tan a plus tan b plus tan c is equal to tan a into tan b into tan c. That is a required answer. Tan a plus tan b plus tan c is equal to tan a tan b into tan c. Hope you followed. Okay. Now move on to the next problem. Prove that sin 2a plus sin 5a minus sin a divided by cos 2a plus cos 5a plus cos a is equal to tan square a. Now LHS, let us take LHS. Sin 2a, make this as one group, sin 5a minus sin a divided by, in the denominator, cos 2a as it is, plus this is another group, cos 5a plus cos a. Now just use the formulas of sin c minus sin d, cos c plus cos d. Okay. What is sin c minus sin d? Sin c minus sin d is equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2 into sin c minus d. divided by in the denominator this cos 2a as it is. Again this is of the form cos c plus cos d. Cos c plus cos d is 2 cos c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2. 2 cos c plus d by 2. 5a plus a divided by 2 into cos 5a minus a divided by 2. Now this can be written as this is equal to sin 2a as it is plus 2 times cos of 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 by 2 is 3a into 5 minus 1 is 4, 4 by 2 is 2 into sin 2a divided by in the denominator cos 2a as it is plus 2 times cos of 5 plus 1 is 6 by 2 is 3 cos 3a into cos of 5 minus 1 is 4 by 2 is 2a. Now you can take the common factor. In the numerator we can take sin 2a common factor. What is left is 1 plus 2 times cos 3a. In the denominator we can take cos 2a common factor. Cos 2a is gone. What is left is 1 plus 2 times cos 3a. Now, so what happens? 1 plus cos gets cancelled. Sin by cos is equal to tan of 2a. So the answer is tan 2a, which is a required RHS. The answer is tan 2a. Just make a group of these two as one group, sin 5a minus sin a and cos 5a plus cos a. Take the common factor in both numerator and denominator, cancel the terms which gets cancelled, we will get the answer. Now let us take one more problem. Prove that sin 2 alpha plus sin 3 alpha divided by cos 2 alpha minus cos 3 alpha is always equal to cot of alpha by 2. Let us solve a similar problem like this. So what is LHS here? LHS sin 2 alpha plus sin 3 alpha divided by cos 2 alpha minus cos 3 alpha. Now the numerator is of the form sin c plus sin d, denominator cos c minus cos d. What is sin c plus sin d? Sin c plus sin d is 2 sin c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2. 2 sin c plus d by 2, c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2, 2 alpha minus 3 alpha divided by 2, whole divided by in the denominator cos c minus cos d. What is cos c minus cos d? Cos c minus cos d is minus 2 sin c plus d by 2, 2 alpha plus 3 alpha by 2 into sin c minus d by 2, that is 2 alpha minus 3 alpha divided by 2. So you can straight away cancel the terms. So 2 gets cancelled, this will also gets cancelled. What is left over? In the numerator, cos of 2 alpha minus 3 alpha is minus alpha by 2. In the denominator we have negative sign. Sin of 2 alpha minus 3 alpha is sin of minus alpha by 2. So you know cos of minus theta, since sin of minus theta is minus sin theta, whereas cos of minus theta is equal to plus cos theta. So cos of minus alpha by 2 is plus cos alpha by 2 itself divided by this minus of sin of minus becomes plus sin alpha by 2, because minus into minus becomes plus. What is cos by sin? Cos by sin is cot alpha by 2. So therefore the required answer is cot of alpha by 2, which is a required RHS. That's it. This is how we are going to solve this problem. Very important and easy problem. Okay. Hope you followed. Right. So these are few problems based on multiple angles as well as transformation formulas. That's all regarding today's session. Let us meet with a different concept in the next session. Thank you. Thank you very much.